please like and subscribe. So today we'll be looking at surd. The rules of surd. Let's look at the rules of surd. So rule number 1 says if we have root A times root B, this will equal to root AB. That's root A and B. So this is the first rule. So the second rule says if we have root A divided by root B, this will equal to root A over B, which means we can combine the root together to give us a single root. So number 3, if we have root A plus root B, this is not equal to root A plus B. Number 4, if we have root A minus root B is not equal to root A minus B. So we are going to look at example 1. So we are to simplify root 12. So I'm going to try to make this very simple. So what we need to do is look for a number, two numbers that we can multiply together to give us 12. And one of the number must be a perfect number that can give us a perfect square, like 4, like 16, like 30, let's say 25. These are perfect square. So if we are to look for two numbers, we know that 4 times 3 will equal to 12. 6 times 1 will also equal to 12. 12 times 1 will also equal to 12. But is due to what we are having here, we can see that this 4 can easily give us the perfect square we are looking for. So we'll be using 4 times 3. When we multiply 4 times 3, it's going to give us 12. And we can see, due to the first rule, we can split the root. So when we split the root, we'll be having root 4 times root 3. So that we'll be having square root of this will give us 2 times root 3. And that will give us 2 root 3. Example 2. So we are told to simplify root 18. So what we need to do, we know that we are to look for two numbers. So if we look for two numbers that will give us 18, we know that 3 times 6 will equal to 18. And we know that 2 times 9 will also equal to 18. But here we can't find any number that will give us perfect square. But this 9 will give us perfect square because square root of 9 can easily give us 3 compared to our squaring 6 and 3. So from here, we'll be using 2 times 9. So if we are to use 2 times 9, that will give us our 18. So from here, when we apply the rule, we can split the surd into 2. So that we'll be having this. So that this will give us root 2 times square root of root 9. That will give us 3. So when we multiply, we'll be having 3 root 2. So example 3, we are to simplify 2 root 5 into a simple surd. So what we are going to do is that to simplify that, we know that 2 times root 5 will equal to 2 root 5. So from here, what we just need to do is try to rewrite this. So what do you think we can rewrite this? So that will give us, that will be root 4, because when we square root 4 we are going to be having this times root 5. So from here we'll be having, when we combine them together, we'll be having 4 times 5, and that will give us 20. Or you can easily multiply this twice to know what you are going to put inside your root.